Why, welcome everyone back to Super Hostile Isolation. My name's Cleanfel Zach. It's been a little bit, but we're, back at it again. We've returned with more. Now, this is going to be a pretty exciting one. I'm very excited for this session, or however long it's going to be, because this time around we have finished with the Tundra area, with the research lab, the crypt, the boats, the castles, everything. I went back through and I cleaned out basically whatever I could consider to be not really checked through, and there wasn't really anything exciting. Again, those castles and towers had more arrows in them, but we have an infinity bow, so we don't really need to collect them. Just kind of going through all those chests that I found at the blacksmith and at the place where the wool was over there as well. I went everywhere. I went everywhere I could in this zone to just see if there was anything lingering about, and there wasn't really. So we cleaned up shop and we got started on the train back. Now, I didn't do any of this on camera, but I could have just recorded it. It would have been interesting to put it in here. But essentially, after pretty much putting everything into chest minecarts, something I don't really use ever, filled in all the chests with chest minecarts and kind of discarded anything that wasn't necessary, burnt it up, didn't need it, because we got bigger and better things we had there. So after putting all the important stuff in the carts, I sent them off back to the Boreal Valley. Then I took them from here. I made a little minecart, like this part of the track. I went and made it go off over here so I could, make them all stop. Then I had the fun challenge of taking 5 trips to go up, down there, and through the tunnel to get back to the base. But after that, we made it home. And without further ado, I welcome you all back to the base where we're home. I can finally get out of F1. So, yes, we're back. So, yeah, I essentially took all the enchanting tables that I've had, because we had an extra one, had a bunch of anvils that are going to help us out. Basically, everything got stored in here. I kind of had, all this stuff was stuff I'm probably going to need, so that's just all temporary. All the arrows I could have. There's my armor, looking fresh. Food for days. I went and got all the wheat that was in all those chests back at the castle, and I made over 3 stacks of bread. So I'm good with bread for a while. We also got a lot of coal in there, all the books that we had left over, and all the discs that we had. Even though, we could make a jukebox. We have the diamonds for it. We don't have the pig step disc. It's the new one. It's a pretty good bop. But, I'm excited. Oh, auto jumps on. I didn't even really realize that. And I'm very excited. I think I am. I don't know. There was this iron armor we had from the chest that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get that thing. Man, I'm at 0. Well, now I'm losing it, but that's fine. So the agenda today is to get started on the new area. The new other direction that the minecart wants us to go in. Interesting that enchantments don't really show up on the shader pack. You see that? It's kind of... Well, you can kind of see it. So, we've got some fun ahead of us. And, I'm just kind of excited to move on to something new, So, the shader pack has returned. If you guys can tell, I didn't have it on the last session. It was half. I didn't really realize in half. I just wanted to see what the map was like without it. Also, boom! Look at this. That's kind of cool. I don't know, with me and where I am, I like dark themes nowadays. So I'm having a dark themed UI because it's just nicer on my eyes. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's kind of nice. So we'll just see how that goes. I just wanted to put that on. I'm a fan of it. So, also when you have the white inventory, gosh, it freaking burns your eyes, doesn't it? So, we gotta get started here. I didn't really have anything else planned for what we're gonna do. So I'm essentially just gonna get all the gear needed. I don't have anything in these upper chests, like a stack of cobble and some granite for the blocks. We're going to take 2 stacks of wood. iron bars. I don't know why there were so many iron bars back there, but I have them now. We have 2 furnaces. Kind of cool, I guess. That's an ancient storage chest, and that's just a regular chest. Interesting. What else we have here? We have a horse. Now, I could spawn a horse in, but obviously I mean, I'm not really going to use it because it's a super hostile map. But hey, maybe I'll keep it for the end. It'll be fun. Ender pearl. Hey, let's take the ender pearl with us that we have. That might be useful. We have a clock. A keep clock. We got our water buckets. I don't know what a nice water bucket might be good to have. We'll have our sword. I'm finally going to use the diamond sword. I might bring both, I guess, but I mean, at this point, this is a pretty good sword. So I'll finally get that started. We'll take both these pickaxes and the axe and the flint and steel and the torches. There's a lot of stuff, honestly. There's a lot of stuff. Lead, saddle, ladders. Ladders are good. The shield's always a good pick. Take this down here. More furnaces there. More chests. They go in here. Let's see what else. Might as well just bring these things down there. Weapons. Or good. We do need an arrow though, so we should take an arrow. Armor. Well, we have our armor, so we're fine. Food. We got this, as well as all this cooked fish. So I'll bring both of those. Minerals. We'll take a stack of coal with us. Well, honestly, we'll take a bit more just so we can do some other stuff. We have bottle OXP and all that, which we can use if we really want to put sweeping edge on the sword. We can. We can just use all these. I mean, what else are we gonna? Sweeping edge, depth strider, smite, fortune, respiration. Bane of Arthropods, Punch 2, Frostwalker, Thorns, Aqua Affinity, Breaking 1. It's interesting. There's no one breaking on this guy. But it does have mending, so there's not really a point. Sharpness, protection. We'll make a diamond pick as well. Let's make just some diamond tools so we don't have to worry about all this stuff breaking in the near future. We'll just make both a shovel and an axe. Not shovel, a pick and an axe. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll take some of this. 3. Make some more torches, please. And we'll make a little bit more. Just a few more. Boom. 2 stacks of torches. For your enjoyment. Perfect. Tools can go away. I mean, yeah, at this point we have the diamond one, so we don't really need anything else. We can put away that stuff. I guess we'll see. It's the last enchantment I can put on a sword. So I don't really want to worry about it right now. We won't need it. Well, we could enchant our pick. Yeah, what do we need it for, really? It's a diamond pick. That's just like my thought process. Like, come on, guys, it's a diamond pick. Like, what are you gonna use it for, really? I could put Unbreaking 1 on it. We'll save that for now. We might use a Unbreaking later on, but for now we won't really bother. For now, we're looking pretty set. Honestly, just trying to see like how I want to organize my inventory. I've had a lot of interesting turnarounds with how I want to organize my inventory. Due to playing all these super hostile maps, it's like, oh, how should I really should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know. I don't really know how I want to organize it all. So we'll just say that's good for now. And we'll put the tools up here. We'll put this tool there. That tool there. Well, not that tool. That food there. Do we have any gapples? Love some gapples. Yes, we do have zinc apples. How nice of me to do that. Alright, I say we're pretty good, so I think we're just gonna get set. Now we do need a minecart. Did I keep any minecarts from the trip? I may have tossed them all. Being honest, completely honest, I might have tossed all my minecarts. Well, I did, but I guess it doesn't really matter in the end. We have a good amount of stuff. We should be good to go. Okay, so yes, today's episode we're heading left on the track. Now, just what I've picked up with the way the colors are organized in Minecraft, like with how you what order like a wool spawns in, like because there's an order, and then the order of just the difficulty of mobs. I feel like you actually should have gone left first on the track rather than right. What I'm saying is, I'm saying that was a harder side to do, and the side I did was, yeah, the side I did was harder, and this side should be easier. But that's not gonna stop the fact that you know, it was a struggle. And it's still probably going to be a struggle. Even, like, whatever gear I have, it'll still be a struggle no matter what. So, at the end of the day, you know, we're still going to look to do well. And even if it being easier, I'm still going to, you know, go crazy about it. Because, you know, it's, like, crazy like that. The whole system. So, let's go, shall we? I do remember heading down here, and this was the farthest I went. It was right around here. I think the volume should be good for everyone here today. No music, but everything else should be fine and dandy. Well, this is fun. I enjoy this. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. You can say that for sure. There's water there, but I didn't even actually notice it. Let's turn on these shaders. There we go. So these shaders are a little less tame. Or a little more tame. No, more tame, not less tame. They're more tame, but they, yeah, so that's all water down there. Now this is, looks like a minecart station. Oh yes, intersection 2. How exciting! The second intersection. See, Boreal Valley, Digus Load Mine, Central Station, and Miner's Cavern. So we got some good choices all about. The Central Station sounds like something fun. Now entering Central Station. Prepare to exit cart. Oh. Central Station has been infested with spiders, so that's good to know. So let's just see where we want to head with this area, because it's got some new stuff, and I'm excited to head into some new areas. We don't really need the shield at the moment. I just don't like it blocking up so much of the screen. Yeah, let's head over here. Let's go off kilter for a bit. Now this is going to be fun to climb up. Now obviously you don't want to leave the boundaries of super hostile. That is against the rules. But I mean, hey, I'm not really there yet. There does seem to be light up there. You know, it's kind of like the wolves in the Boreal Valley, that wolf area. I just like to see what's going on up here, you know? I enjoy the erosion that this water has caused for this ice, even though it's water and it should be frozen anyway. Really hot water, even though I'm getting colder by being in it. It's fine. So again, I hope everyone's doing well. For now, this is recorded in June, so it's not too far behind. Like unlike Borderlands, which has a massive difference in how far behind it is based on current day events. But the world is crazy. I hope you guys are having a great time, and I'm looking to hope that everything can kind of get better in the end, no matter where we are and where we stand at the moment. So That's just my feel-good message of the day, you know. Keep your head up. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I always say. Whoa. Appreciate all the stuff. Ooh, come on. There we go. Well, I made it up here. So this is definitely out of bounds now. If I keep going any farther, I'll see the top of the wood. Well, hey, look at this. Look at where we are. Whoa. It's a house. What a nice house. Needs some cleaning, though. Perfect. This wood is different colored, though. What is this all about? Glory to you, Dark Lord, by Babadanga. Alright. Oh, Dark Lord, even now the prince and his shoulders are climbing to this humble servant's hut. Soon they shall spill my blood, but I give you my life and soul to you willingly. I shall leave a record of my victory in the hopes that my dark sisters find this. I am cursed and cannot lie. So when the prince asked me to put magics upon his new sword, I truly did so. The real white Fang is a sword even you would be proud of, Lord. Oh, that's the sword I have. But my curse did not stop me from presenting a fake sword and letting the prince assume. And assume he did. The fake white Fang looks impressive, but alas for his stupid prince, the weapon is far weaker than it appears at first glance. I heard the poor weapon cost him dearly in his important battle. Several of his friends died because he could barely fight. The real white Fang I handed to one of your tall servants of the void, and he stepped in and out of reality, spiriting the weapon away to a dungeon most foul. Far away, at least at this humble witch's hope. I do not know what he did with the fake. He probably threw in a cursed blades away somewhere. Oh, Dark Lord, I hear voices outside. The soldiers are here. Soon I shall be dead and join you in the nether. My final prayer is that my dread sisters find this book. I shall hide it. I want the sisters to know my great victory. I join you now, O Lord. I descend. I soon send into the fire. I freaking knew it. This is a fake sword. I think. Is this the fake one? The real white Fang. Okay, for presenting a fake sword, the weapon is far weaker. The real white Fang I handed to one of your tall servants, the void. He stepped in and out of reality, spiriting the weapon away to a dungeon most foul, far away. At least, oh, this might be the real one. I do not know what he did with the fake. He probably threw the cursed blade away somewhere. Dude, didn't I call it? Holy moly, I freaking called it. I told you guys. Also, I'm getting really cold by being up here. I told you guys that this sword, I called it in the last episode. Man, this sword does not appear to do that much damage. Like, I knew it. This sword's a fake. Or is it the real one? White Fang. It just says White Fang. And not the, like, I don't know, actually. Like, also, what's happening to the snow? Are you guys seeing this? What's going on here? Oh gosh, there they are. Okay, there's a lot of boys here. I knew it. This sword is a phony. Oh my gosh. I was like, why is this sword not doing less damage? I might actually even put in a clip of it, but like, I told you guys. Okay, do I really want to go down this path? Like what's gonna be over here? Like, cause we're at the edge of we're at the top of the map, and like what? Oh my gosh! Wait, is this gonna be? It's the valley. That's cool. Look at that. Let's turn up some render distance, shall we? Woo, baby! Look at that. We are way up here. I feel rejuvenated knowing the fact that one of these I might be holding the fake, but I don't know actually. It's kind of like, I don't know if you, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the season finale of Rick and Morty season 4, but like fake Beth, real Beth, clone Beth, real Beth. I don't know which is which. All I know is that I called it that this sword was weird. It was a weird sword. Oh, and that dude just spawned out of nowhere. Alright, let's get out of here. All I know is I am just so happy I went and found this. It's a revelation I needed. I am probably holding the fake White Fang. Right? Because the real one... The real White Fang... He stepped in that reality, spiriting the weapon away to a dungeon most foul, far away. We found it in the Melting Dead. I didn't have it on camera, but if it was in a water in the Melting Dead. Is that really a dungeon most foul? This one, he threw the cursed blade away somewhere. That's where I feel like he threw it away. It was just in a lake, at the bottom of the cave in the Melting Dead. That's why I feel like this is a fake sword. I don't even know how you make a fake sword. How do you make a sword seem like it does a lot of damage, but it's fake? Well, I guess if we headed up, we should head down. I think that's just how this works. I think. Gosh, it's gonna take so long to get back up. I might cut that part out, because holy crap. But, I mean, I want to head down, so down we shall head. Oh. Oh, diamonds. You see that? There are diamonds down here. Alright, let's head on down with our torch. See what we can see. Hello? It's a little queasy being down here. I don't know how many people watch these are scared of like water or like big ocean related stuff. I wouldn't say I'm too scared, but like, because I can see everything, that's the thing. With Minecraft, it's a little, oh nice, thanks for the noises, I really needed that at the moment. Okay. Oh snap, we're like, we're below something. There's a lot of iron and a few diamonds. So that's cool. Do you see what the snow's doing? I think that's the shader pack doing it, but why is it doing it that? That's so weird. Huh. So it doesn't look like anything crazy is down here. But it was worth a shot. I mean, the ores obviously is crazy. Like, I'm not trying to say that, oh, that's not very crazy, but compared to all the other things I've found in weird areas, that's not the craziest. Alright. Give me a sec. I gotta climb back up.